Good morning again, year 4. Maths today is going to be a bit shorter because it's recapping what we looked at yesterday. Going to use the same examples to reaffirm that knowledge, and then you're going to use that and apply it to your equivalent fractions again today. It's so important that we fully grasp this. It seems as though we were generally doing so yesterday, but we really need to cement that knowledge. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen with you. I'm going to go over the first slides pretty quickly after our starter. So our starter says Amir has drawn some 2D shapes, two-dimensional shapes. 3 parts to this question. What fraction of the shapes are triangles? So even though they're not equal parts, we're looking at the shapes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shapes. What fraction of the shapes are triangles? What fraction of the shapes are squares? And what fraction of the shapes are quadrilaterals? So have 4 sides. Pause the video, answer those starters there, and then restart the video. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shapes. And one of them is a triangle. So 1/7 for my triangles here. What fraction of the shapes are squares? So again, I have 7 shapes in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4/7 of the shapes are squares. And then what fraction of the shapes are quadrilaterals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/7 are quadrilaterals. They have 4 sides. So let's recap these 2 key terms. Fraction. A fraction represents a part of a whole. An equivalent, when 2 things are equivalent, it means they are the same. So let's recap that yesterday. So here we have 1 whole, and we know from yesterday that 1/2 and 1/2 together is the same as 1 whole. And we also know, if we divide that further, that 1/2 and 1/4, and 1/4 is the same as 1/2, which means 2/4 is the same as 1/2. Let's have a look at our fraction rule again. A bit different this time. Can you find me an equivalent fraction for 2/3? Bit trickier. For 2/3, have a look at your fraction rules. Hopefully some of you managed to print them off, or if you haven't got it, pause the video, open up the fraction rule in the classroom resources page, and try and follow along this activity. What is an equivalent fraction for 2/3? So 1/3 finishes here, 2/3 finishes here. So what I can do is I can draw a line as straight as I can using my laptop here. No equivalent. And now I've gone over the same line. So 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6 are the same as 2/3. And if I keep going, no, that doesn't stop at the same point. That doesn't stop at the same point. Ah, here it does. 1/9, 2/9, 3/9, 4/9, 5/9, 6/9 is also the same as 2/3. And we keep going further. No equivalent for 2/3. No equivalent for 2/3. Ah, and then we have some sort of 12ths equivalent to 2/3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all of these fractions here 1, 2, 3, 4 are equivalents. 2/3 is equivalent of 6/9. 8/12 is equivalent of 4/6, because they all stop at the same point on our fraction wall. So again, your activities are, I believe, yeah, your activities are saved in the resources. Activity 1, activity 2, activity 3. I've just copied those for some reason. Okay, I think the slides are confusing a little bit there, but the correct activities are saved in the resources. It's all about equivalent fractions again. You will be able to use the fill tool to colour in your equivalent fractions, or you can draw them out, colour them, take a photo and upload it. Hopefully by the end of today you feel really confident with equivalent fractions. Good luck, enjoy, make it presented really, really neatly and colourfully. Bye-bye.